Welcome to Eaglescliffe near Stockton-on-Tees. The property that we've got for sale behind us is a 4-bedroom detached period property. It's in need of some mild renovation, but has all of the fantastic extendability capabilities that you could ever imagine. It also comes with quite a substantial amount of plot. There's a few acres of land and paddocks that surround this beautiful, beautiful house. Inside there are some original features, but there's plenty of bits and bobs for people to do to be able to bring this back to its former glory. But as you can see just here, there is a load of space that has got the potential for for extension. And then behind us, you'll see the reasoning behind that. You might not be able to see perfectly, but there are mountain views behind us. And obviously you can look out over the fantastic plot that you've got. Now, this is ideally suited for somebody that's looking for a standalone equestrian facility, or potentially somebody that's looking as a smallholder. Or if you just want land to protect your view, then look no further. What we're going to do is turn around. The site is quite unusual, so I'll have to take you around a bit of it so that you can get a proper look and see how it sits, and take you around the property so you can see what this property can provide for you. I hope you like it. Okay, so let's start off looking over the paddocks. There's some agricultural buildings over here, which I'm going to show you in a moment. They are being sold separately to this house, but I'll show you what's being proposed. And as you can see from this wonderful spacious garden and those absolutely lovely open countryside views, this is quite some house. So I'll take you in to see the inside of the property first. As I said, it needs some refurbishment. I mean, it's livable, but it's one of those that you'll take things apart, put your kitchen in. You can see there's double glazing. I haven't inspected the roof, but the roof and gutters look good. There's some of the work has been started inside. There's a bit of plastering's been done, and I'll show you all of that. But as we come into the main door, there's obviously a staircase that leads up to the first floor. And we've got a nice reception room in here, and then large windows looking out. Oh, look, the mountains have peeked their heads out, so let's show you those. Rather nice. Okay, so just a storage cupboard in here, and then this room has been decorated, but as you can see, there's a nice bay window and plenty of light. A nice spacious area, and having all the double glazing and bits done is a really good start. And then views over towards the mountains again. There's 2 entrances in that little hallway. We've got the main open plan kitchen, sitting, dining. Obviously the kitchen would be replaced, but there's a rather lovely Aga in here, and it's hopefully able to see on the video. It's a really, really good size. There's loads of space, fantastic family area. There's a doorway that goes through to what would be the utility room. Obviously this needs fitting out. There's a loo in here, and then a bit of a storage area in here. So quite a lot of space. But I mean, as I said to you outside, this property has got so much ability to be extended and changed around because the plot is so big. I mean, it gives you an endless amount of scope. So up here we have 4 bedrooms, of which this is the first. Decent double size, nice nice double windows, and then there's field views beyond those trees. So in winter, I think the views will open up even further. We've got another very generous double bedroom, and then that's complete with those views out over towards the open countryside. The 4th bedroom, and this is about 4th inside again. 2 large double glazed windows, loads of space and plenty of light. And then we've got what would be a master bedroom with, again, double windows. And there's a lot of windows in this place, which is absolutely fantastic. And to wake up So that open countryside view every day is rather lovely. But it comes with a very tastefully done ensuite, and we've got nice grey tiles. We've got that right design type and very fashionable. Got a nice storage cupboard in there as well. And then to finish off the property, we have a lovely family bathroom, and it is quite a generous size. So this has been done as well, and you've got a wet room style shower area. Everything's really good. I mean, it's in great order. So the finishing off touches of the house are the parts that are left to be done. Obviously you're going to need your new kitchen and finishing off the utility room and parts, but a really good size, a really lovely position, and yeah, a great property to move into. So let's take a peek outside and I can show you the rest of the property. Okay, so as I've said, inside the property, we've got a little bit of an agricultural area which is being used currently for storage, and this is the first approach to the property as you come up the private driveway that's here. Now the driveway here is shared with the farmer that farms all of the surrounding area, so it's always good to get to know your neighbours, and the rest of the site is being sold independently, probably for storage, but yeah, what we've actually done is looked around to be able to create the best possible access independently for the main house. So I'm going to show you where that will be. So as we follow up here, this will end up being the driveway for the new property, and then at the end there will be an access that will lead all the way into the side of the house. At the front here we have the approach, which this will no longer be, and from this fence here, just over here, to the fence over here will be anywhere that you can put full screening, be a 6-foot fence or anything else, if you don't want to look over this small agricultural facility. Now at the moment it's being used, as I say, for storage, so there's no real particular noise or anything like that, but that just gives you a full idea on exactly how this will be. So now time to show you a little bit more of the garden space, give you a bit more of an idea as to how the site lays out. There's quite a bit of land. I haven't done a land measurement, but I'm going to check, but I'm going to assume it's somewhere in that kind of 3-acre range, but it could actually be a little bit more, and I will put that in the listing for the advert. Where I pointed to a moment ago, which gave you an idea as to where the new access would be to get in here, it's just through here, and then that road is just over here. So you could bring in a nice access through, and then this could be a triple carport or somewhere lovely to be able to put your cars and parts. And then I'll take you back around again and show that just here is the back of the property, and we come all the way round to the rear garden and where those fantastic views are. This is a really different proposition. I mean, the property's coming to the market for £575,000. It is in need of some renovation, but the more time you spend here, the more you realise it's actually quite minimal renovation. You've got a significant amount of land, a significant sized plot. There is a slightly convoluted approach, but with a new access put in, this house will remain fully independent with its own paddock, very private, and with no live-in neighbours, which is a bit of a scarcity. We are very rural here, but still within a stone's throw of all the other amenities and other parts that you could possibly need. So it's a really good opportunity. I think if you want to have some more information and to discuss this further, please do give us a call on 01768 881111, and we will be delighted to be able to share as much information with you as we've got. Thank you.